Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wild Wednesday, where we share words of wisdom. Today's topic is this: don't give up so easily. Don't give up so easily. We got to get into that place where we are go getters. We are going to push through whatever adversities are against us, whatever we face, whether there be challenges, whether it be setbacks, whether it be things that happen in our on our jobs, in our homes, in our communities, in ministry, in our families. We have to fight back. We've got to press severe or persevere. Okay, we got to press through some things because it's not easy. And look, let me tell you this: Rome was not built in a day, so there is a process. There is a process of events that you would have to go through, step by step, and each step brings about its successes. Because if you take a few steps here, or a few steps there, you're constantly getting closer and closer to your achieved goal, your desired goal. So don't give up so easily. Don't just pass it off like, oh, it's not for me. No, this is not my season. No, it's just I'm not destined to have this. I don't just fit the mold. I don't quite fit. I, I just can't do it. No, no, no. Don't get caught up in that. Don't allow anyone to discourage you from achieving your goal, achieving your purpose, achieving your dream. Don't allow people to do that. Because sometimes people get in your ear and they start buzzing just like a mosquito. You want to pop it. You know how mosquitoes, they get into your ear and they nag and they buzz and they nag and they buzz, and you just hate to hear that noise. Even flies are nasty. I hate fly. Every time I see a fly come in my house, I'm ready to get the fly swat and I want to kill it. I love animals, I love creatures and all that, but stay outside. Because if you get in this house, if you get into my ear, if you bother me, if you getting annoyed, you making me annoyed, then you will be dealt with. That's how we need to deal with people. We can't let them get into our environment. We can't let them get in our ear and just start and getting all in our environment, in our spaces. Can't let them do that. Can't let them do that. We're in seasons right now where we are going to win. We prophesying this. We are going to win. So don't give up so easily. And when I look at this, when I really analyze it, I look at it like this. Because sometimes, let me give this an example of a person who is trying to win, and they see their achieved goal, but then they see that they're so far away from their goal. Prime example: someone who may be, uh, a smoker. You know what I'm saying? That's my habit. That's what I do. I smoke. I have these cravings and desires, and I smoke, and it's like I can't get to the place where I'm just going to just quit cold turkey. I'm attending these meetings. I'm getting around environments of people that are trying to do the same thing I'm doing. But the little small things are what matter. The little small things that you do to achieve your goal, it matters. They matter. Don't look at it as failure. Oh, hey, you might have smoked 10 packs. I'm just over exaggerating here. 10 packs a day. And then you bring that 10 pack down to 5. That's a goal. Hey, you're getting closer and closer to your desired goal that you want to achieve in your life. So don't look at the fact that you are making tiny steps towards your goal as a failure. You're not a failure. Matter of fact, you're moving. You see what I'm saying? But what happens is when you get stagnated and when you stop and you say that I just can't do it. I can't get to that place. I can't get to the end of this finish line. I can't cross it. But you've made so many strides. You have made so many steps ahead of yourself. You're not even giving yourself credit. Why are you shortchanging yourself? Why are you not giving yourself credit for moving forward? You're moving. See, what happens is a lot of time when people are not moving, they get discouraged. But if you're moving, that's more than enough support for you. That is more than enough support to say, look, I'm going to achieve my goal. Look, I can see the finish line. It is right there. I'm not that far away from the finish line. And I'm going to get there. I'm going to make it. I'm going to win. And that's where you got to see the vision. You've got to see the vision. You got to see where you're going. When there is no vision, you know that you can perish for lack of vision, lack of direction, lack of knowledge and understanding. You got to make it plain. You got to say, okay, here is where I am right now. I'm a lot further ahead of the game than I was 15 days ago, 6 days ago. Because 6 days ago, I was way back there. Now I'm up here. And then my destination is right there. I only need 5 more steps to get to my destination. So what's wrong? I got to make myself aware of the fact that I have gained. I'm gaining ground because I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward because when I look back, I see how far I have grown. I see how far I have stepped ahead. All right, because I'm not where I used to be. So I thank God because I'm moving. You got to see yourself. You got to evaluate yourself. Get your measuring tools out. Look, okay. Ooh, I've gained. I have gained. All right, now let me, when I say gain, I thought about something else too. Think about this. When you're trying to lose weight, women, we've been there. There are times we look in the mirror, we get discouraged. We look at all that fluffiness and stuff, and we be like, oh God, like every time I look at food, look like I gained a few pounds. Is that you today? It might be some men that's saying the same thing. But you know what? We don't give ourselves enough credit because when the time when we passed up some meals that we know we shouldn't have eaten, when we passed them up a few times, that's progress. When you lose an inch, that's progress. You may not see it in the mirror, so what? But I'm going to love me where I'm at right now because I'm still moving. I may not be moving at the pace that you want me to move. I may not be going at the speed that you want me to go at, but I'm moving. I'm moving. My mind has been renewed. My mind is changing because I see my goal. Now, look, I'm not going to beat myself up over the fact that if my goal is 20 pounds and I lost 10, I'm not going to beat myself up over the fact that I didn't lose 20 pounds. I lost 10 pounds, and baby, that is in so many words, sometimes we can say it's a miracle because I didn't try to do it. I wasn't working so hard at it, but I kept moving. I kept motivating myself. I kept encouraging myself. I kept looking at my goal. We put too much pressure on ourselves, y'all. We do. We put too much pressure on ourselves to be perfect, to look perfect, to have the perfect hair, the perfect smile, the perfect this, the perfect that, until we get to the place where we are stagnated and we don't move at all. And then when we do make little strides and when we do make little successes along the way, we don't even give ourselves the credit. Come on now. You got to give yourself credit for where you're going. You can't sit there and just be looking like, oh man, I can't even achieve my goal. I'm through. I'm tired. I'm not going to do this no more. It ain't for me. Oh yeah, it's for you. It's for you because yesterday or 2 weeks ago, you was way back there. Now, today, you done made 10 steps and you didn't even say, Look at me. I'm doing good. Matter of fact, you got to encourage yourself. Everybody not going to encourage you. People going to look at you. They're not going to encourage you. But you're going to have to encourage you. You're going to have to get yourself, look at yourself in the mirror. I don't care what kind of shape you have, what you look like. Hug yourself. Say, I love me some me, and I love all of this. Yes, I have it, and I'm not ashamed of it. Yes, I am where I am, and I'm not condoning smoking or drinking or the things that people do, their lifestyles and all of this. I'm not, I don't condone all of it, but people do this stuff. This is reality now. This is raw, real. People smoke, they drink, they do that type of thing. But if your goal is to stop, because you know it's harmful for you, because you know it is not productive in your life, because it causes so many other problems. You constantly making little baby steps to achieve that goal. You should be congratulating yourself. You should be rewarding yourself. If don't nobody else do it, baby, you need to be doing it. You hear me? If don't nobody else recognize, you look yourself in the mirror and you recognize it. Oh yeah, I see it. I see you. Come on now. Keep on doing it. You got to do it. You have to motivate yourself in these days and times. Because people just don't like, they sometimes you're going to run into situations and people will not say a thing about what you do in your life. Matter of fact, they so consumed with what's going on with them that they not even recognizing what's happening with you. And then you got folk that jealous. They see it, but they won't say nothing. That's okay. Because I see it. You got to get to this point now. I see it every day. So I have to congratulate myself and I have to speak highly of myself. And it's not to boast in yourself, but sometimes you need to do that because it builds you up in the area of your confidence, because you got to be confident and you have to love you, embrace you, and embrace where you are. So don't give up so easily. You are so close to where you're trying to go. And if you don't get that car, because sometimes our vision is a car, a house, or any of the sort. If you don't get the exact thing that you're looking for, don't give up. Even if you got close to it, that may just be what God wants you. That may just be your blessing. You may not get the exact car that you wanted, but you mighty, mighty close. And it's a good deal. And God didn't talk to that person, that car dealer's heart, and got it worked up for you. Consider it a blessing. Consider it the fact that you found what you were looking for. You feel what I'm saying? Because, I'm not that type person. Because, people do it all the time. You name it and claim it. And that you going to get it. It don't always happen like that. You see what I'm saying? Come on now. This is real. If folk be prophet lying and all this stuff, like, you going to get exact. It's going to be this, and this. And they be lying. So we got to open our eyes and our ears to see and hear what God is trying to release unto us, what may just very, very well be right in front of us. And it is not that you are settling, but it's just the thing that there may be a greater reward right in front of you, but we just didn't even recognize it. So in essence, you all, don't give up so easily. You are making progress, and progress is what keeps you moving. It causes you to continue to move forward when you see progress. Okay? Now, progress may not be the end all result, but it works just like the end all result, because you're going to have to encourage yourself along the way. I'm making progress, baby. I may not be where I need to be. I may not be where I want to be, but I'm making progress. So I'm steadily moving. So when I congratulate myself where I am and I'm saying I'm making progress, what do? I just keep going. I keep moving. I keep having that fire and that passion to move towards my goal, my achieved goal, my success. At the end of this thing, so you all be encouraged. I love you. Be inspired to know that you do not need to give up so easily. All right? You got this. You got this. And more importantly, God is with you. So he's going to help you along the way. But I'm telling you, you're going to have to encourage yourself as you move into the next phase of what it is that you're trying to do in your life. You need to encourage yourself. Keep it moving. You see the progress? Keep it moving. You're getting closer and closer to your achieved goal. All right, you all. This is our Wild Wednesday. We will be back again for another Wild Wednesday. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.